Hey everybody, and thank you for tuning in to episode number 2 of our adventures out at the Constant and Faithful Ranch. Today is a big day, but more on that in a minute. It's Thursday, the 16th of July, 2020, and we closed on the land and the property and everything on the 14th, Tuesday. So it's all ours now. We own it outright. As you know, we've already been doing a little bit of work to it. We've been kind of holding off doing a whole lot more because obviously, you know, we didn't want to give too much free labor. We were willing to risk a little bit, but not all that. So I guess you'd say today is actually the most recent in a string of big days. Now on to what makes today a special day is we've got a delivery coming. So this is my brand new Kubota L3901 tractor, 39 horsepower. There she is. Very excited about that. We got a few different implements with it. Obviously we got the LA525 loader. It's about a 1,200 pound lifting capacity. We have the Skidsteer quick attach on the bucket here, so that we can put on the pallet forks or any other type of front load attachment we might get. I do already have the pallet forks. Show you those in just a second. Here's kind of a walk around here. We got the grill guard. Other side here with the loader. Got this from Panhandle Implement in Perryton, Texas. This is the HST transmission hydrostatic, 4-wheel drive. The mower deck back here is an FDR 2584 Land Pride, 84 inches finish mower. So that'll be nice for keeping these 34 acres cut down. I don't know if we'll always mow the whole thing or not, but that way I've at least got a nice big deck to get it done with. The height adjusts with these bushings on the casters, which one of the great things about this deck is that it has casters in the front and in the back, so it just kind of floats. That's what this deal on the quick hitch is for, which also there's another piece, the quick hitch that we got, so you can just back up to any 3-point attachment and pick her up without having to kick over your eye bolts or your yokes, whatever you call them there, and adjust things and get mad and spend the first 2 hours of your work just trying to get your implement on. So it's got this little floating deal here that kind of allows, as you see, it's not even really on the hook right now because it's there. Now after I were to pull forward a little bit, it would go down a little more, but really since this deck is just kind of floating and it's got its own casters, it's really kind of its own thing. You know, it doesn't, the only thing it needs the tractor for is to hitch a ride and for the power of the PTO, of course. So it's really, you're really just dragging it. You know, unlike some implements, you know, you need to have your height set all just perfect and everything. So, you know, pretty much just get it to where your arms are level and pull her away. We also got a 60-inch grader scraper, which will be nice for cutting the driveway when we get ready to do that. Keeping it level, hauling some gravel probably, keeping our Caliche Road out in front here level. It's got some bumps and things in it already, potholes, whatnot, so we can get that fixed up real quick. GS1560 is the model number on this guy. And there's the pallet forks. Again, that is quick hitch or skid steer hitch compatible. So, you know, basically we just throw those two levers and then we can drop the bucket, come over and pick this thing up, move a pallet or some pinning or whatever big things we need to move around. PFL 1242 by Land Pride. Okay, so Jacob is gonna give us a little demonstration here. Tractor's on and it's running about 2,000 RPMs. Jacob, go ahead and lift the bucket up. Atta boy. Go ahead. All the way up. There you go. Dump it out. Other way. There we go. All right. Other way. All right. Lower it back down. Right there. All right. Now go ahead and pick up your mower. All right. Perfect. All right, put it back down. Good job. He has never been on a tractor before. He has driven a riding lawnmower, but he is already figuring this out very well. Go ahead and pick the mower back up again. Do a lap for us. Uh-oh, but he doesn't have quite enough in his jeans to keep the seat switch down. You gotta eat some more potatoes. There we go. All right, keep your weight in that seat. There he goes. And it's off again. It's all right, you just need some more dinner. A little bit bigger butt. I bet Mama could do it. What do you think? Well, we're back home now. We worked until, I guess, about 10 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock. So it got dark. Didn't want to film the outro out at the property. Didn't have any lights. Gonna have to start bringing those now that we have the tractor and the real work can begin. We did get a lot of stuff done. We got a ton of stuff moved. Got about an acre, maybe an acre and a half mowed. Mostly just kind of playing with the mower, seeing how it did, learning how to use it, all that kind of good stuff. Most of it was on kind of the north side of the barn. We cleared out an area where we could start piling up some of that junk. Not all of it's junk, some of it's valuable stuff, but a lot of it is also junk. So we're going to be moving stuff over there. Probably also definitely push the lifting limits of the tractor. You know, I would say that that big propane tank, it was very heavy. A couple of the big metal tractor wheels, the ones that had some steel stacked up on them that you saw, those were also pretty heavy. You can see the loader bouncing around a little bit. You know, I have had some time on a forklift and things, so you know, I'd like to think I knew what I was doing a little bit. Obviously, running forks on a tractor is a little bit different than a forklift itself. Not only do not have the lifting capacity, but you know, they just don't work quite the same, especially when it comes to the tilt. You know, tractor tilts a lot more than a forklift does. So I'm still getting used to it a little bit. Don't be too harsh on me, but we got everything moved, and you know, I think safely, and no one got hurt or anything, so that's good. You know, everybody really had a good time, and we're really looking forward to going back out there again tomorrow. We're going to try and get the rest of the stuff moved that I couldn't see, so we can get the east side and the south side of the barn kind of mowed, at least get that area right around the barn taken care of, so we have a nice clean area to work with, so then we can start planning on where I'm going to cut a new driveway. Mama's cooking dinner. We got some beef pot roast and potatoes and gravy. It was really good. Did you have a good day, Mama?
Yeah, it was great.
Did you have fun mowing on the tractor?
I did. It's mine.
Yours?
Yeah. No.
All right. I think Jacob has laid a claim to it too. Jacob tried to make a trade today. You want to tell him what you tried to trade me for the tractor?
Tried to trade him a broken stick.
A broken stick for a brand new tractor. At first, it was a whole stick. And then I found out it got broken, so the deal had to be off. But what I did tell him, that if he would give me some good, solid effort, keep your grades up, keep doing good in sports, all that kind of good stuff. Most importantly, being a good boy, listening to mommy and daddy, helping out around the house, and he does. Jacob is a wonderful kid. That one day, those 34 acres, whatever's left of the tractor, everything is going to be his. Hopefully, Jacob's going to build himself a house on that land too, and we'll all live happily ever after. How about that?
Yeah.
So we're going to have a late dinner now. It is about 11:35 Central Time here in Texas. So we're going to have a late dinner. It's Thursday, still got to go to work tomorrow. So we're going to do that, get back out to the property, hopefully take some more video, get some more done. Thanks for watching. Stay constant and stay faithful.